Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today's video is going to be super short. I just wanted to show you something that I saw at a personal development event that I was at once, and it kind of stopped me in my tracks in terms of procrastination, putting things off. So this is really for you if you're somebody that is saying things like, I'll do it when, or you have a big dream or goal and you're having trouble just kind of getting started, or you're waiting till it's perfect before you launch, anything of that nature. If you're getting to the end of this year now and you're reflecting and going, oh, I wanted to do X, Y, Z and I kind of didn't do those things. This is really a bit of a jolt to the system in terms of how much time we really have. So it's a kind of a visual representation which can sometimes help, because we sometimes also think we have all the time in the world, right? So let me show this to you. Get a piece of paper and a pen out and do this for yourself. And we're going to do 11 vertical and horizontal lines. Okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll put another one up here. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this now has 100 squares, so 11 horizontal, 11 vertical. We now have 100 squares. Now this represents years, okay? So it is possible for human beings to live to 100 years old. Now, the average life expectancy in Australia, I'm in Australia, so that's where I'm going to work on, for me as a female is 84. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out 16 rows at the end. So I'm just going to put a cross in 16 rows. Now, if you're a male, please take out another 4. So your life expectancy is, another 3. Your life expectancy is 81 here in Australia. Now, the next thing we want to do is take out all of the squares that determine the age that you are now. So I'm 40 years old, so I'm basically going to take out the first 4 rows. This is the life that we've already lived, right? Okay, so then we see we've got all these squares remaining. Now, I sleep roughly 8 hours a day, as do most people. So on average, we need to take out 1/3 of the remaining squares. So for me, that's like 15 or 16 squares. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll take out 16. And then I see what I've actually got here is essentially my remaining time. The time that I have to do all the things that I want to do in my life, to, expand my business, make money, to love people, to go on holidays. Like, this is all the time that I have to do all the things that I want to achieve in life, and also all the things that I want to do that will fulfill me in life. So when I look at it like this, I go, that's not a lot, right? So when I first saw this, I went, oh my God, there is no time to waste. So a few things came to mind. If not now, when? If this is what I've got, and you don't know what's going to happen, we actually don't know how many of these squares that we have, right? This is just working on averages and what we've used so far and what we're likely to sleep and all that sort of thing. It's like averages, right? And it doesn't factor in things like if you have a full-time job and you're trying to do everything else outside of that full-time job, that's another 1/3 of these squares if you're doing 8 hours a day, right? So have a think about that. So for me, it brings up the concept of if not now, when? What is it that I am wanting to leave in this world in terms of legacy? Have I done that? If not, what am I doing to make it happen? Because these squares go by so fast. Like in another couple of months, I've got another one of these that I'm going to tick off, right? So I want to look back at my crossed out squares and go, well, these are the things that I did. These are the things I achieved. These are the things I wanted to do. And this is the action that I took. So, in short, imperfect action always. Imperfect action always beats no action. Just start. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Don't wait for all the stars to align, things to fall into place, or for this to happen and that to happen. Make a start, even if it's something teeny tiny. And if not now, when? If you want to impact the world and leave a legacy, this is how much time you've got to do it. This is how much time. So don't muck around. Just get to doing what it is that you came here to this planet to do, because you don't have time to waste. So that's it from me. Bit of a harsh little pep talk at the end there, but just wanted to give you a visual demonstration. As I said, when I first saw this, it kind of jolted me into action. But yeah, happy to hear any comments, feedback, anything like that. I am going to be doing a lot more videos on procrastination, time management, achieving your goals, so actually taking action steps as opposed to just setting goals. I'm doing a lot of goals work with my clients at the moment, coming up to the end of the year, reflecting on the year that was, looking forward to 2025. So I'll be bringing in a lot of goal setting stuff, and actually I've got a framework that I have developed that really allows you to step by step out your goals and make it all very achievable, and also have the energetics and the frequency behind it to make you take the action to actually achieve the goals. Because I don't know about you, but I spent a lot of years having the exact same New Year's resolution year in, year out. So let me know if that's you in the comments. Awesome. All right, well, I'll leave that here. The only other thing I wanted to mention is that I do have a new program that's going to be starting next year. I've actually done a test round of it, so it's all kind of kinks are ironed out. I'm ready to go. It's going to start in the new year. It's a 10-week program where I take you through a lot of the energetic principles and things that I'm going to be talking about on here, but also we're going to be focused on each area of your life, looking at really practical things you can do. We're going to do a lot of energy clearing and healing as well around those energy centers. We're going to be really making a solid plan for you to move forward in life. How am I going to move forward powerfully? What tools do I need? And I'm going to give you lots of resources. There's also going to be coaching with me included in the package as well. So over the 10-week program, there'll be live calls every week with a group, and then you'll also have one-to-one coaching and access to me through WhatsApp and things like that. As I mentioned, lots of resources, lots of frameworks that you can use forever. So if you're interested in that, please just jump onto my Instagram and send me a DM. I think there's a link to my discovery call at the top here. So even if you just want to jump on, we'll spend 10 to 15 minutes. We'll know in that time, first of all, if I'm the right coach for you and if you're the right client for me, and also if this program is something that you want to explore and if it's something that might fit for you. So obligation free, just a quick chat, jump on a Zoom call, get to know each other, understand if this program might be for you. So yeah, that's launching next year as well. I'm doing the intake for that at the moment. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.